Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Carolina Panthers.
And you better choose wisely. That's my heart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my heart. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
With my partner, Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in. We'll mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and a yard.
Brown 80!
Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 20. It's good for a Panther first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's into the end zone. Todd Felton. Touchdown, Carolina. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Packers take over at 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ray. Set.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Nick Scurton there to make the stop.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Forced out wide. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be close to the first down. Working just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
A loss of 8 yards. Another 3 and out.
They do go for it. It's Herbert. Open is trapped. He's got it. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. That's a gain of 18.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Herbert has caught right side by Kraft. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
13 yards on the play.
Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for the Packers. First down. 1st and 10.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Covered by J.C. Horn.
Now Herbert again. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And 3rd down coming up.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Packers first down. It's a gain of 10. First down.
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
2nd down, they need 7. To throw, it's Herbert. Good coverage there in the end zone, and is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Now Herbert. That one, take it in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Packers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Packers have it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
He's going to look for the home run ball. Oh, he overshoots him. Could have been a touchdown. Instead, just goes down as an incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Throwing now is Herbert. Out to his right. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Here's Herbert. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now Herbert throwing on 2nd down. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
Hey, go. 21. Crowd right. Hey, ram. What is it?
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. To the left side, he finds Kraft. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. They're going to put a man in motion to the right. Herbert to throw for it on 4th down. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Panthers have it. Into space. Still going. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Panthers. Lutz for the extra point. It's up and through. And And the Panthers will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Herbert now on first down. This one is caught by Reed. And he is out of bounds at the 45. Tonight's start to the drive, a gain of 10 and a quick first down.
It's a gain of 10.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 1 quarter in the books. The Panthers off to the early advance. And will return to Charlotte in a moment. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. A run up the middle with Jacobs. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Now it's Herbert. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers might have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers.
And it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. So they're going to take over now at their own 34-yard line.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Alert! 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 What's that?
On the carry, it's Pacheco. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, hold. Half 85, half 85. Hey, hold. What's that?
On play action, Allen. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Allen. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And the Panthers are going to be set up at 1st and goal. He is down at the 6.
56.
Panthers, 1st First down.
Middle.
First
Hey,
and
tight.
goal at the 6-yard line.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone and incomplete. Here's another shot from the 6 at second and goal. Allen to throw again. Moving outside the pocket. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Xavier Legette. Touchdown, Carolina. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He's got it. Panthers will take a 21-7 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, it's Herbert. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. The throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Gain of 7. And the Packer first down.
Set. Count it.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 42-yard line.
In motion, Reed. Herbert to the air again. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. And he will go all the way. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. An extra point attempt to follow. His kick is good. And the Packers draw closer here. It's 21-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Gun. Monday.
Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
50-yard line.
Hey, home. Out. Alert.
Play action now, and here's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Alert!
Throwing now, Allen. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 37.
Throw once more. Here's Allen. Quick throw, taken in.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Again, it's Allen to the air. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. They'll run the draw with Pacheco. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, on the back of the previous play, Mike, we saw him have some success through the air. They tried to change it up with a draw, but the defense wasn't having any of it. Didn't sell out for the pass. They're able to stop that one for a loss.
That'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down. First and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
319. What's that?
Here's Pacheco. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Panthers. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Panthers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. Here's Williams on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Now, Herbert. Throwing right. It's taken in. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. Now Herbert. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Pistol here for Herbert. Get this over the middle to Golden. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Throwing now is Herbert. That complete to Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 11 yards on the connection there. First down, Packers.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
A gain of 15. First down, Green Bay.
Throwing again, Herbert. This one complete down the field to Golden. And he will get into the end zone. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The extra point is good. And the Packers are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. And he will get down here as he wisely avoids the contact. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Pacheco, running left. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Allen now on second down. That's to the left side, hauled in by Leggett. And he's going to be out of bounds, gain of just a couple, and now we've got third down coming up.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
On first down, Allen forced to his right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
It's second and 21. 46-yard line.
Monday, stop. Hey, home.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down coming up.
Brings up third.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They hook up again, second time on this drive, and this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 19.
From the gun, Josh Allen. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Alert! Look out!
Throwing again, it's Allen. Inside the 10, it is caught. And the Packers are going to have first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
That's good.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, Not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal. This one caught at the 4. And a big collision there. Down near the goal line. Keeps him out of the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
No gain on the play.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Carolina. The kick by Lutz is good. Panthers will extend this third quarter lead.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Herbert now on first down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Now Herbert throwing on second down. Rolling right. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
A loss of 18 yards. And it's third down.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Now he'll air one out. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. Here's a run. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Panthers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Panthers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On first down, Herbert moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. From the 41. Here's second down and 4. Shotgun now for Herbert. throw there on second down going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Herbert to the air again. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Herbert to the air again. Quick throw, taken in. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
It's now 4th down and 1.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
25 yards on the play. That's good for a Packers.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion.
1st and goal.
Jacobs. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line.
Set. 21. 80.
From the gun, it's Herbert. On the run to the right. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense.
And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. The PAT, up and good. And the Packers are able to cut into the deficit. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. Trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help them.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Panthers, 1st down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
Alert! Out! Half. 56, 56. Look out.
Throw once more. Here's Allen. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
Off 52.
He'll get this out wide, and he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A gain of 1 yard on the play.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down.
Half 85, half 85. 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Gun. It's it.
They'll drop to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Carolina. Lutz for the extra point. He's got it. Panthers are going to extend their lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. This one is caught by Reed. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's Herbert.
43-yard line.
Exiting the pocket right. He's going to go deep. Looking for Reed. And he will score. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay.
The kicker on for the extra point.
The extra point is good. And the Packers are able to edge a bit closer. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Half, 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 half. What is that?
There's that man again, another catch. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Middle. Ready? Alert. What's that?
On 1st down, it's Allen. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Panthers. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Panthers tack on one more to their lead.
56. Packers 35. Will Lutz set to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Herbert now on 1st down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet It's a first down.
And up Packers, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing, Herbert. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Now Herbert again. Back to the sideline. Reeled in by Golden. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Throwing again, Herbert. Flush to his right. He's got it inside the 5. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recover it.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Let's go, let's go. Set. Set.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Home to try. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And 10 yards.
Line.
To throw, it's Herbert. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is fourth down.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, really for two reasons. One, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. Two, teams' willingness to go for it on fourth down is at an all-time high.
Ray.
Herbert going to go on fourth down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup at 9. He's going to set up second and 1.
Brings up second and 1.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. One final chance for this defense. And here's third down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Evan Williams.
I got to be honest, Mike, I'm a little surprised in the fact that they're even deciding to throw the ball given the situation. I mean, it's unlikely that that decision will cost them the game, but stranger things have happened on a football field.
Here's first down.
Hey, go line.
Flush to his right. He's going to let this one go deep. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10? Here we go. One final play. He'll let one go down the middle. So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. A game they really did struggle in. Look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners, as we say, so long from Uptown Charlotte.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it for shawty, he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
I'm
out.
to get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. Talk about, now we're doing it, pricks. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the thrown out, hard talk, career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene, 1 or 2, drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. And quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the South. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
We
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Were you trying to get crazy with this, eh? Don't you know I'm loco?
The one on the flamboyant temper, just toss that ham in the frying pan. Like spam, get done when I come and slam. Damn, I feel like the son of Sam. Don't make me wet, hectic try to snatch these pigs wanna blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad, and I'm out in the night who's scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. Like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane got no brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain.
Five, six, seven, eight. I could be the one on your new addiction. It's all in my head, but I want non-fiction. I don't want the world, but I'll take this city. Who can blame a girl? Call me hot, not pretty. Baby, do you like this beat? I'm made so you dance with me. It's like 199 degrees when you're with me. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, snap and clap and touch toes. Raise your hands, now body roll. Dance it out, you're hot to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, snap and clap and touch toes. Raise your hands, now body roll. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, you can take me high to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, you can take me high to go. I woke up alone, staring at my ceiling. I try not to care, but it hurts my feelings. You don't have to stare, come here, get with it. No one's touched me there in a damn hot minute. And baby, don't you like this beat? I'm made so you dance with me. It's like 199 degrees when you're with me. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, snap and clap and touch toes. Raise your hands, now body roll. Dance it out, you're hot to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, snap and clap and touch toes. Raise your hands, now body roll. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, you can take me high to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, you can take me high to go. What's it take to get your number? What's it take to bring you home? Hurry up, it's time for supper. Order up, I'm home to go. What's it take to get your number? Hurry up, it's getting cold. Hurry up, it's time for supper. Order up, I'm home to go. It's hot here. Is anyone else hot? Woo! You coming home with me? Okay. It's hot. I'll call the cab.
B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto Vanessa, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and they all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones, Chris Webber calling time out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. They Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, trying to find out.
Yeah. Blizzard. Yo, man. Ran the money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hating no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. So look, let me switch the flow. Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. Don't pack, this ain't talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the GOAT. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Front and back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hating no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it.
I've been gone for a little too long. I've been waiting on a drummer to kick off a comeback song. I've been waiting in the wings like a dog on a chain. I can feel this fire been up a little while, and when check the wire, sure enough. welfare's living. Trying to stop it, but I can't. It's calling my name. 'Cause I'm back in the saddle like some old cowboy who dug his way out of his grave. Pulled up his boots, put his one on his hip, climbed up and took hold of the reins. Don't worry where I've been, I'm back in the saddle again. This time I'm taking what's mine, like a long lost out west outlaw out of his mind. I'm riding into town, no turning back now. 'Cause I'm back in the saddle like some old cowboy who dug his way out of his grave. Pulled up his boots, put his one on his hip, climbed up and took hold of the reins. Don't worry where I've been, I'm back in the saddle again. Cause I'm back in the saddle like some boy who dug his way out of his grave. Pulled up his boots, put his one on his hip, climbed up and took hold of the reins. Don't worry where I've been, I'm back in the saddle again. Don't worry where I've been, I'm back in the saddle again.
Something takes a part of me, something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A cheap for me to lay. Something takes a part of me. Feeling like a freak on a leash. Feeling like I have no release. How many times have I felt deceit?